So we'll be doing this Star Spangled Banner for the United States of America and the introduction of the starting lineups. So I'm the host of the most, the man of the plan, Chris V, in the house, and we'll be back shortly for the game. Labor's not here, right? All right, ladies and gentlemen, at this time we ask everyone please rise for the national anthem. As always, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for being here. And we thank all our veterans of all armed services, defending the greatest country in the world, the United States of America. So we tip our hats to y'all, and thank you very much. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's now time to name the starting lineups for the visiting Corpus Christi Moody Lady Trojans. Introducing first, number 2, Sylvia Osuna. Number 3, Nayeli Carreno. Number 5, Lydia Lowe. Number 14, Alena Zaragoza. And number 24, Emery Navarre. Narvaez, I'm sorry. All right, ladies and gentlemen, there are your visiting Lady Trojans in the house and their coaches. Welcome to Veterans Memorial High School. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to meet your 2020-2021 Veterans Memorial Lady Eagles. Introducing first, number 3, Giselle Butler. Number 4, Mia DLB de la Vega. Number 5, Alyssa Peña. Number 10, Layla Moody. Number 11, Krista Vega. Number 12, Ashlyn Bettis. Number 15, Dee Brown. Number 20, Marisa Alves. Number 22, Tati Mosley. Number 23, Anisha Bates. Number 24, Gabby Arismendi. Number 25, Yasmin Rodriguez. Number 30, Caitlin Lundy Brooks. And number 31, Maddie Bettis. Assistant coaches, Coach Chapa, Coach Nicholson, Coach Vivian, and your head coach, Coach Roy DLB de la Vega. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for some basketball action. Lady Trojans, Lady Eagles coming your way.
No one, and I mean no one,
Now we're going to get ready for some jump ball time. Once again, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Veterans Memorial High School. The visiting Lady Trojans taking on the Lady Eagles here, and we're here live. Once again, I'm the host of the man with the plan, Chris V, in the house. And doing the camera work for me, good amigo here, Marty McFly, in the house, helping out so that we can give you a good live feed here. And the game is underway. Jump ball awarded to the Lady Eagles. De La Peña with the ball. Gives it over to Blonde Brooks. Maddie with the ball. Throws it outside to DLP. DLP drives the lane. Just off the mark. Off Tati's hands, so it's a Lady Trojan ball. Lady Trojans defeated the Lady Texans earlier in the week. Good game there, and the Trojans pull it off. Now coming into Veterans Memorial Eagles, the nest here, and taking them on. And this is going to be a good little contest here. Want to thank our sponsors at this time as we're tying our shoes. For without you, we wouldn't be able to bring you Real Sports Live. De La Peña gets the ball, passes out to Maddie, looking for the first bucket of the game, and Maddie puts it up and puts it on in for the home Lady Eagles. Here come the Trojans right back, and just couldn't get that bucket to fall. The press is on right there. The heavy pressure by the defense there of the Lady Eagles. So getting fouled right there is going to be number 5, Lydia Lowe, going to the line. 7:15 on the official game clock. Lady Trojans going for the first bucket. And they secure the first bucket on the foul. And the Lady Trojans missed that one. Tati with a tough rebound. A hold is called on number 14, Layla Zaragoza of the Lady Trojans. So here come the Lady Eagles, 2-1 game at this time. The press is on now. Maddie tries to beat it, and they do. Blondie down low to Adesmendi. Adesmendi goes up with a unique shot. Almost looked like a softball pitch, like underhand, and rolls all in. Tati with a rebound down low over here from the Trojans shot. Passes up top to Blondie Brooks, to Maddie, now to Adesmendi. Adesmendi now gets a steal there, and that's stolen by number 3, Naeli. Naeli with the ball. Now that's stolen right back by Maddie. Here comes Maddie. She'll go all the way coast to coast after the steal and get in the 2-point bucket there. And that one just a little too long on the pass. Timeout's called, so we'll be back after these messages.
Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
When in Port Mansfield, be sure to stop in Laguna Madre Baits, the home of Laguna Girl 1 and 2. They ensure that you have the best when it comes to your fishing needs. Locally caught bait, including live shrimp and croaker. Frozen baits, caught locally, frozen shrimp, squid, mullet, and more. Dress the part with full outdoor apparel. Drinks, ice, snacks, groceries, and fishing supplies for any need. Access by road or by boat. Look for the blue building and the blue...
Real Sports Live, and we're back to the action after the commercial breaks of our sponsors.
There in the quick break, Marty and I talking about the quick turnaround of 2020 to 2021, as well as the Moderna, Pfizer immunization shots, I guess you can call them, the vaccines, that is, against COVID. This COVID-19 has really tore up a lot of things here in 2020. De La Peña with a three-pointer, and she secures that one. Pressure put on, but nice hustle there by Leila Zaragoza. Nice little jump shot just off the mark there by number 5, Lydia Lowe from the Trojans. Look at that deep pass. De La Peña looking like her brother catching a touchdown pass by center fit on that catch. Speaking of that, Vets will be taking on Flower Bluff on probably the game of the year, probably. Matchup number 2 for the Hornets and the Eagles this Saturday at Buck Stadium at 2 p.m. Here comes Mosley. She'll take it to the basket. And a travel is called on her. I don't think she moved her feet on that one. That's why we're not the officials. We're just the spectators and the announcers. We don't have the white on black, black on white stripes here. And the Fox 40 whistles. Here come the Lady Trojans now to respond. Game clock is on at 5:17. Nice pass. Nice bucket right there. That all started right there with Layla and giving it over to Sylvia Osuna. Now, thoughts and prayers go out to the Osuna family as Sylvia's mom passed away. I believe it was a couple days ago due to cancer, and Sylvia's on the court. They're playing her heart out. So our thoughts and prayers are going out to the Osuna family during this time for her and everyone that's involved. Brooks with the ball, but a travel's called. Maybe one too many steps there. Here come the Lady Trojans now. Nally with the ball and then gives it over to 5. Lydia tries to drive baseline, and that ball gets picked out of her hands by Dee Brown there. Last touch by Lydia, so it will be Eagle ball. Let me get my clock to the game clock at 4:39. 11-3 lead at this time for the Lady Eagles. Dee Brown bringing up the ball now for the Eagles. D to Tati, back to D, back to Tati. Tati goes up. Looks like she gets fouled by, looks like maybe 24 there. Emery. Not a vice. Looks like Emery's feet weren't set, so she gets the blocking call. Tati secures the first bucket. Tati off the mark for a second one. Alyssa on the hustle there. Almost got that in for the Lady Eagles. Sylvia with the ball. Jump shot, quick pull up right there by 14, Layla. And the rebound there for the Lady Trojans. Looked like number 24, Emery. Not vice. On the floor is called right there. Sub comes on in for the Lady Trojans. That's number 21 checking on Reagan Gomez for Emery Navice. Do try to get it down there to Layla. Mosley trying to steal the ball back. Mosley puts on the Jets right there. Mosley puts on the Jets just a little too much. Arizmendi and let's see, Marisa checks in, as well as Mia de la Peña for the Lady Eagles. 3:49 on the game clock here in the first quarter. Sylvia with the ball. Arizmendi jumps the pass right there. She's surveying the court, looks around. Mia with the ball. That ball stolen. And one. Right there, going up number 3, Nayeli Carreño. Goes up strong and gets the and one for the Lady Trojans. Chopping down into the lead that the Lady Eagles have at this time. It was 12-5, and then the and one brings them 12-7. Converts the three-point play, and here come the Lady Eagles now. D. Brown with the ball. Puts now the Lady Trojans down by 4. Timeout called by Coach De La Peña as the trap was going to be put on. We'll be back after this commercial break by our sponsors. Once again, I'm the host of the Man with the Plan, Chris V, along with Marty doing the camera work.
828 Westport Drive, Fort Mansfield, Texas.
If you're injured in an accident, there's many injury lawyers to choose from, but very few have been crowned back-to-back client champion. Jay Gonzalez, a lawyer ready to fight for the people of the Rio Grande Valley. Call 1-800-CAR-CRASH. If you're injured in an accident, there's many injury lawyers to choose from, but very few have been crowned.
For sure. And we're back to the action here. My clock was running already. And here come the Lady Trojans in a transition. Sylvia with the ball. She's going to go. Nice bucket pass. And gets the and one right there. Oh, my clock's not working right here. I got to fix that. 3:11 on the official game clock, so. $12-10 right there, and Lydia puts the Trojans down by 2, and let's see if she secures the bucket. She gets it, puts them down now by 1 point. The Lady Trojans have put on a warfare of buckets to come back into this game here. Making it now a 1-point lead for the Lady Trojans. Get deep pass to Mosey. That ball blocked by 21. Reagan Gomez. But the official says that she got hacked. Mosley was going up for 2, so she gets 2 shots at this time. Mosley misses the first one. Mosley off the mark for both free throws. And the Lady Trojans just couldn't hang on to it. Ball goes out of bounds, so it'll be Lady Eagle ball. Deep pass to Tati. Tati to Maddie. To Blondie. De La Peña in the corner. Thought about shooting the 3, but pass low, down low to Arizmendi. And secures a bucket there for 2 points. Who hadn't scored in a couple of minutes there. Now turned over. To the Lady Eagles. Brooks for the 3 and secures it. Another steal there by the Lady Eagles. The Trojans just can't do a quick transition to the swarming defense of the Lady Eagles. Tati down low. Behind the back pass to Arizmendi. And one. So right now, the Lady Eagles have responded. gets the 19-11 lead at this time. Puts out Arizmendi at the line here. Off the mark, in and out. And another. And one just missed the bucket right there. Now, for some reason, the Lady Eagles can't hit those free throws. The Rim Monster's attacking their ball because it just goes in and out of the bucket there, the cylinder. Well, she got that one. Shut me up. And the press is on right now. The Lady Trojans try to beat it, and there is the swarming defense again of the Lady Eagles. And they get the ball, and just off the mark of the bucket right there. I believe Blondie called for the foul there. Here come the Lady Trojans. Sylvia gets the ball. Goes up and gets that bucket. She was looking for the foul there. No foul was called. Oh, almost stolen there by the Lady Trojans. Thought he gets the bucket and puts it on in. With a 22-13 lead. Again, the press beats the Lady Trojans there. De La Peña puts it up for the floater. Securing 2 more points. Press still on. And they just can't beat the press. That defense is just swarming there of the Lady Eagles. Right now the Lady Eagles defense is on point. Free throw secured. That's Arizmendi at the line. Here come the Lady Trojans. Gets the first bucket there. I'm going to try to put it higher. Let's see. Right there. And here come the Lady Eagles. After the 2-point buckets are secured there. Here come the Lady Trojans. It's a double dribble there. De La Peña over to Maddie. Maddie over to D. Brown. Back to Maddie. Maddie drives the lane. As Maddie drives the lane, she does get fouled. She will be shooting 2. Looks like the foul is called on number 11, Jaslyn Morales from the Lady Trojans. Maddie a little short in the first bucket attempt. Gets the bucket, and here come the Lady Eagles. Another foul call right there. It looks like there's a push called, I believe, by the Lady Eagles. Or is it on the Trojans? It looks like it's on the Trojans. Number 3 on the push. Already going 1-1. We're in bonus. Bucket is good there by Tati. Marisa will be checking on in for the Lady Eagles for Tati, who was at the free throw line. Here come the Lady Trojans. The press still on heavily, but they're able to beat the press this time. Bringing it up is Naeli. Naeli looking to get around the defense. And here come the Trojans to Charmy. Stolen right there by Dee Brown. She looked like swiper, no swiping. And here come the Lady Trojans, and the bucket is in and out. That was Lena Tanner. And that puts us at the second quarter. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm the host of The Most Man with a Plan, and we'll give a quick shout out to our sponsors, and we'll be back after this. This is Chris V, along with Marty, doing the work here, camera. Thank you.
A lawyer ready to fight for the people of the Rio Grande Valley. Call 1-800-CAR-CRASH.
Apply to the university that offers 98 unique degree plans. The university where 99% of students receive financial assistance. The university where you belong. Apply to Texas A&M University Kingsville today.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back to the game here. And we're going to start here the second half. Lady Trojans will be checking on in. And here come the Trojans. My clock starts a little delayed there, so we're behind the game clock by a couple seconds, and I'll tell you the updates on the game clock. Press is on. The Lady Trojans trying to beat it. Naeli with the ball. She's trying to survey the court and get around. She passes it over to Sylvia. Osuna just a little too deep on the three-point attempt. Taken there by Marisa. Marisa gives it to Arismendi. Arismendi's going to bring it up court. Get it down to the game clock. Puts Arismendi at the line there. Lane violation. And here come the Lady Trojans. The press is still on. And that ball is just a little too deep there. Yes, Ryan. What's up, Ryan? I can't hear you. Ryan. Sorry, I was getting a phone call there from my son at home. And the Lady Trojans put in a bucket right there. Trojan now steal the ball. Yes, Ryan. What? Okay, what, Ryan? I'm announcing it a game. Did you open the door for Mike? Okay, I gotta go. Bye. Okay, bye. Getting my game clock. Sorry about that for the inconvenience there. And they secure the bucket right there. And the Trojans trying to get another bucket. Here comes the quick transition of the Lady Eagles. Off the mark there. Oh, tough foul right there, looks like. All right, so and one right there. And I'm back to the action. I had some stuff going on there at the house. I had to take care of it right quick. Blondie Brooks, thanks to Marty doing the work for me here, the camera work, being able to see what's going on at least. Secures both free throws. And the Trojans respond by getting a bucket. 38-21 at this time. Mosey down low to Tati. Secures 2 points right there. And here come the Trojans. Osuna on the seal and gets a bucket. And timeout's called, so we'll be back after these messages.
Apply to the university that offers 98 unique degree plans. The university where 99% of students receive financial assistance. The university where you belong. Apply to Texas A&M University Kingsville today.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale.
And we're back to the action after our sponsors' commercial breaks real quick. Once again, thank all our sponsors. Without you, we wouldn't be here putting on this live stream of our basketball games. Tati with the ball just off her hands right there. Ball's inbounded for the Lady Trojans. They're going to try to beat this press. It's Reagan with the ball. Tries to pass it down low to Jaslyn. Just a little too strong. D. Brown checks on in for Brooks. D with the ball. Passes up to De La Peña. De La Peña outside to Maddie. Maddie drives the baseline and it gets blocked there by 21, Reagan Gomez. And the transition by the Trojans. And going up with trying to do the and one, Lydia Lowe. Just off the mark right there. Let me put up the points back where we are. Officials discussing something going on. Bucket's good right there. So here come the Lady Eagles now. That is Mendy from D. Brown. And the Lady Eagles doing quick passing down low. Just not securing the catches there. And the press once again is on. Then they beat it. Jaslyn up top to Lydia. Lydia shoots a three. Hits the back of the rim. Just a little too strong there. Maddie gets the ball. Maddie with the defense by Lydia. Makes her pass it over to De La Peña. De La Peña, the D. Brown, she's going to pop a three, and it's just hits the front of the bar, and there comes Sylvia Osuna. Osuna bringing it down low, passes it, and that ball blocked. Well, it looked like it was blocked by Brown. Coach De La Peña does not agree with the call. That puts Jaslyn Morales at the line, shooting two now. Just off the mark. And that ball's off, but rebounded there and off the mark was Reagan Gomez. Didn't get boxed out. And the shot there, just off the mark there by Yasmin Rodriguez. Nice move right there and just off the mark there by Jaslyn Morales. And that'll be Trojan ball right there. Peña will be checking back in for Blondie Brooks. And here come the Lady Trojans. Pops a 3, and that's going to be try to kiss off the glass, it looked like. Rebounded there by the Trojans. Stays with the Trojans.
They have no idea.
Basically. 3:03 on the clock. Off the foot of De La Peña. Pass outside, and the shot. I'm telling you, that rim monster is bad here. And here come the Lady Trojans. Sylvia with the ball. Jump ball is finally being called. Little teardrop there by De La Peña. Correction by Alyssa. I'm a little off my mark right here today. Maybe because I hadn't eaten breakfast. That one blocked by Blondie. And that one goes off the foot of the Trojans. 2 minutes on the official game clock, and we're on point now with the official game clock. Blondie to Anismendi back to Blondie. Taken away by their 21. Reagan. And the Trojans just can't convert on the steals. And Blondie goes up for the N1. We'll get the N1. Sylvia checks back on in, as well as Anne-Marie Advice. Just a quick update on the Lady Eagles. They are ranked number 7 in state by the Coaches Association and ranked number 6 in Max Preps in the state of Texas. So they are a pretty good little team to be reckoned with, and the Lady Trojans are putting up a fight. Right now, they are down by 20, but they're not going down with any type of basketball fight in them. 1:24 on the official game clock. And next year, which is tomorrow, the Lady Eagles will be taking on the visiting Flower Bluff Lady Hornets. So that's going to be another good contest here coming to you tomorrow. We'll bring that live here, Real Sports Live edition. Block is being called over there on the other end of the court. Call on Emery. So they are in double bonus, 15 fouls to 9 in favor of the fouls going to the foul set by the Lady Trojans, 15 that is, and the Eagles have 9. hence why they're in double bonus. One more foul by the Lady Eagles, and they'll put Trojans at double bonus. Peña secures one. 46-25 lead now. With a little over a minute in the first half. We're in the second quarter here at Veterans Memorial High School. Mosley with the ball, gives it up to Alyssa. That's a back to Mosley. Mosley's going to pop a three, and that one is good. Get my game clock. These buttons are very sensitive right now on my computer. So it's 49 seconds on the official game clock. We're going to just let my clock run out unless they stop the clock. That's Charmy with the ball. Gets it stolen. There comes Mosley. She'll go coast to coast. Oh, and that was off, but Osmendi's there for the board and gets it in there. And that's a three-point attempt. But there for the board, just underneath the basket a little too much. There was 12. Megan Ponce. Didn't expect that ball coming right at her. Blondie goes to the bucket and stolen by Sylvia. Or unless she passed it, looks like to Alyssa. Peña secures the bucket. And there is the first half right there, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back after this commercial break. Once again, I'm the host of the Most Available Plan, Chris V, along with Marty doing the camera work for me. We'll be back.
Business opportunity.
At TSS Photography in Corpus Christi, Texas, you can experience the latest technology in photography. Whether you're an individual or a team, you can experience photography at a whole new level. Real-time photos can be seen on screen as they are taken in-house or from remote locations. You can even have your order placed as you leave the room. Special events? No problem. Take your pose. Choose your background. This is a veteran-owned company, a Texas Hub certified company, over 3 years in service in Corpus Christi, Texas, TSS Photography. Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
When in Port Mansfield, be sure to stop in Laguna Madre Baits, the home of Laguna Girl 1 and 2. They ensure that you have the best when it comes to your fishing needs. Locally caught bait, including live shrimp and croaker. Frozen baits, caught locally, frozen shrimp, squid, mullet, and more. Dress the part with full outdoor apparel. Drinks, ice, snacks, groceries, and fishing supplies for any need. Access by road or by boat. Look for the blue building and the blue shrimp boats, Laguna Madre Baits. 828 Westport Drive, Port Mansfield, Texas.
If you're injured in an accident, there's many injury lawyers to choose from, but very few have been crowned back-to-back client champion. Jay Gonzalez, a lawyer ready to fight for the people of the Rio Grande Valley. Call 1-800-CAR-CRASH. If you're injured in an accident, there's many injury lawyers to choose from, but very few have been crowned back-to-back client champion. Jay Gonzalez, a lawyer ready to fight for the people of the Rio Grande Valley. Call 1-800-CAR-CRASH.
Apply to the university that offers 98 unique degree plans. The university where 99% of students receive financial assistance. The university where you belong. Apply to Texas A&M University Kingsville today.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
Apply to the university that offers 98 unique degree plans. The university where 99% of students receive financial assistance. The university where you belong. Apply to Texas A&M University Kingsville today.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
At TSS Photography in Corpus Christi, Texas, you can experience the latest technology in photography. Whether you're an individual or a team, you can experience photography at a whole new level. Real-time photos can be seen on screen as they are taken in-house or from remote locations. You can even have your order placed as you leave the room. Special events? No problem. Take your pose. Choose your background. This is a veteran-owned company, a Texas Hub certified company, over 3 years in service in Corpus Christi, Texas, TSS Photography. Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
When in Port Mansfield, be sure to stop in Laguna Madre Baits, the home of Laguna Girl 1 and 2. They ensure that you have the best when it comes to your fishing needs. Locally caught bait, including live shrimp and croaker. Frozen baits, caught locally, frozen shrimp, squid, mullet, and more. Dress the part with full outdoor apparel. Drinks, ice, snacks, groceries, and fishing supplies for any need. Access by road or by boat. Look for the blue building and the blue shrimp boats, Laguna Madre Baits. 828 Westport Drive, Port Mansfield, Texas.
If you're injured in an accident, there's many injury lawyers to choose from, but very few have been crowned back-to-back client champion. Jay Gonzalez, a lawyer ready to fight for the people of the Rio Grande Valley. Call 1-800-CAR-CRASH. If you're injured in an accident, there's many injury lawyers to choose from, but very few have been crowned back-to-back client champion. Jay Gonzalez, a lawyer ready to fight for the people of the Rio Grande Valley. Call 1-800-CAR-CRASH.
Apply to the university that offers 98 unique degree plans. The university where 99% of students receive financial assistance. The university where you belong. Apply to Texas A&M University Kingsville today.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
Apply to the university that offers 98 unique degree plans. The university where 99% of students receive financial assistance. The university where you belong. Apply to Texas A&M University Kingsville today.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
At TSS Photography in Corpus Christi, Texas, you can experience the latest technology in photography. Whether you're an individual or a team, you can experience photography at a whole new level. Real-time photos can be seen on screen as they are taken in-house or from remote locations. You can even have your order placed as you leave the room. Special events? No problem. Take your pose. Choose your background. This is a veteran-owned company.
And we're back to the action, folks. Second half coming your way. Lady Trojans taking on the Lady Eagles. Lady Trojans will be checking on in the ball. Want to welcome everybody back after the break there. Off the mark, but the Trojans get the rebound and get another rebound. Going to the line now, number 5, going up and getting fouled, Lydia Lowe. Getting fouled by number 22 of the Lady Eagles, Stati Mosley. We'll put Lydia at the line. Lydia off the mark for the second one, but did get a point. Trojans off the mark right there, trying to get some more points on the board there, down 53-26 to the state-ranked Lady Eagles. Pass over to Maddie, back to De La Peña at the top of the key, gives it out to Blondie Brooks. Down low to Arismendi. Now Maddie up at the top of the key, Blondie with the ball. Passes on the other side of the court, De La Peña catches and shoots. But Arismendi with a tough board. Got it picked out of her hands right there. So it is Eagle ball. Marisa got the ball right there, pass it over to De La Peña. Brooks takes the jump shot right there, little, almost like a shot put shot, I call those. And here come the Lady Trojans right there, number 3, Nayeli with the ball. Deep three, just off the mark right there. Ball inbounded to Brooks. Gives it up to Mia de la Peña there. Foul is called right there on someone there. Let's see what happens. So that puts at the line Yasmin Rodriguez. Secures one bucket right there. 54-26 lead right here. Teardrop shot just off the mark. Mosley drives it. Deep three attempt just off the mark right there. Lady Trojans with the rebound, trying to get some more points to chop down the lead. Mia just couldn't get a grip on the ball to go up for the layup. Gives it to Blondie Brooks. She shoots a three from outside and gets 3 points more for the Lady Eagles. Now the score is updated, 59-26 at this time. That was not a 5-point shot. No, I just missed the last bucket. Deep three here for the Lady Trojans there by Naeli. Just off the mark. But they're shooting. The Trojans are fighting, like I said. Pass to De La Peña from Mosley. Mosley looking like a little track star there, doing a little triple jump going out of bounds and passing it inside to Mia De La Peña. De La Peña busted three there. Oh, it was a two-pointer. Okay. I guess her foot was on the line. Fresh set of legs come on in for the Lady Eagles and the Lady Trojans. Timeout called here by the coach. So we'll be back after these commercial breaks from our sponsors, Real Sports Live, Chris V and Marty.
In Corpus Christi, Texas, TSS Photography. Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all.
And we're back to the action. The Lady Eagles will be inbounding the ball, and here we go. Alyssa with the ball, driving the lane, and she goes up just off the mark. 61-26 lead. Sylvia with the ball there. Gains back control. Dishes out to number 1, and she goes up and is fouled. This is over to Charmy Calpo. Charmy at the line there. Charmy secures the first bucket there. Apologize, had a quick sneeze break right there. Charmy puts both up on the board there. 61-28 lead right now. Like I said, the Lady Trojans are not going down with the fight. They're not just being a pushover, and they're putting up the fight here. The battle is on. And that ball goes out of bounds. It looks like it was saved by the Lady Eagles. Alyssa secures it. The ball almost going out of bounds. Goes back to Alyssa. Alyssa makes a move, goes left, right, gives it to Atasmendi. She drives baseline and just off the mark there. Deep pass there to Charmy. She goes up just off the mark. Mosley gives it up to Alyssa. Alyssa looks at the shot and goes up and secures it for a 2-point play. Look at that bucket over here in the end. That's number 3, Nayeli, going up strong for the Lady Trojans. D. Brown with the ball. Stolen right there by Nayeli, gives it to Charmy. She goes up and misses the bucket again. Charmy trying to get some points for the Lady Trojans, just off the mark there. Marisa with the ball, passes over to D. D passes over to Atasmendi. Atasmendi busted 3. Strong rebound there by Marisa, gives it to D. Brown, short. Marisa around the ball again and fights for the rebound there, showing the aggressiveness. Busts out the 3 and just off the mark. Sylvia with the ball. And there a foul is called right there by D. Brown. Ball goes off the back heel of Maddie Perez. Doing a little soccer back heel kick right there, accidentally, inadvertently on the out of bounds area. Stays with the Lady Trojans. Lady Eagles with the ball. Passes behind Brooks. Brooks outstretches her arm and gets the ball. Nayeli in there being... Nayeli being in there pressed by Yasmin as well as Marisa. Knocked out of bounds and stays with the Lady Eagles. Passed into Maddie. Maddie to De La Peña. Back to Blondie. She takes a shot in and out of the rim there. Three-point attempt off the mark by the Lady Trojans. Rebounded by Nelly. She goes up and just misses it. And there's Marisa again getting the tough rebounds. Causes a jump ball, and that jump ball goes to the Lady Eagles. De La Peña gives it down low to Marisa. Marisa goes up, just passes the basket a little too much, so she tried to do an acrobatic shot, which is a little challenging once they're beyond the basket, of course. Shot taken up by Charmy. She goes up. It's going to be a shooting foul there. Foul called on 25, Yasmin Rodriguez. Secures the bucket there, Charmy. Calpo. Just off the mark, but rebounded right there for the 2 points bucket was 21 Reagan Gomez. Gives to Yasmin to Marisa, and she goes up. That's going to be a shooting foul. Marisa now goes to the line. Will be shooting 2. 63-33 lead at this time, 30-point lead in favor of the Lady Eagles. Secures the second bucket. Here come the Lady Trojans. 64-33 now. Jaslyn had that ball and passes it back to Charmy. Charmy with the ball. Gives it down low to Laney. That's a three-point attempt. Just a little too strong, but rebounded there, Charmy. Doing tough down there. All right, there's the third quarter coming your way, and we'll be back shortly after this message. Rio Sports Live. Chris V in the house, along with Marty.
Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
When in Port Mansfield, be sure to stop in Laguna Madre Baits, the home of Laguna Girl 1 and 2. They ensure that you have the best when it comes to your fishing needs. Locally caught bait, including live shrimp and croaker. Frozen baits, caught locally, frozen shrimp, squid, mullet, and more. Dress the part with full outdoor apparel. Drinks, ice, snacks, groceries, and fishing supplies for any need. Access by road or by boat. Look for the blue building and the blue shrimp boats, Laguna Madre Baits. 828 Westport Drive, Port Mansfield, Texas.
If you're injured in an accident, there's many injury lawyers to choose from, but very few have been crowned back-to-back client champion. Jay Gonzalez, a lawyer ready to fight for the people of the Rio Grande Valley. Call 1-800-CAR-CRASH. If you're injured in an accident.
Second half coming your way here, and now going to the fourth quarter. Lady Trojans will be checking the ball in. Once again, I'm the host of the Most Amendment Plan, Chris V, along with Marty doing the camera work for me here, helping me out. A little challenging to do the camera work and be able to announce at the same time. Lydia with the ball. Deep three, and that one is going to be good this time for the Lady Eagles. That's Nayeli, who's been popping the three just off the mark, either too short or too long, and this time she hits it right at the bottom of the net there. Mosey goes to the ball, stripped out there by number 5, Lydia. Maddie gets the ball and drives the lane, gets 2 points. Sylvia bringing the ball up. She steps back for the three and just a little short. Here come the Lady Trojans now. Good take there down low for the Lady Trojans. Number 24, Emery Narvaez. And Leila Zaragoza fouls Marisa Tamez as she goes up. So Marisa will be at the line shooting 2. Secures the first bucket. Gets them both. Here come the Lady Trojans now. Nayeli with the ball. After she inbounds it there to Lydia. Pass over Lydia. Lydia's thought about a 3. Gives it back to Nayeli. She's going to take a deep 3. Sylvia gets the ball, and that ball just not falling, but look at the fighting. Number 14 right there, Zaragoza. Gives it to 24, and that ball is off the mark. The Lady Trojans just can't find the bucket once they get the rebound. Taken away right there by 14, Zaragoza. And that's Emery Narvaez. Narvaez, correction. Block called on her. I thought it was maybe a reach, but they called the block. Here come the Lady Eagles. Fresh set of legs on the bench. Coming on in. Maddie drives it. Blocked by number 5 right there, Lydia Lowe. D. Brown with the running jump. Just off the mark right there. The running teardrop that was. Nayeli with the ball now. She's going to go to the other side of the court, and she goes up. She's going to get fouled. Like I said, the Lady Trojans not going down without a fight right there. Pulling out the Trojan Scepter to keep battling in this game. I always try to find some memes for that. Nayeli gets the first point on the board. Gets them both, so here come the Lady Eagles now. Bucket is good right there. And here come the Trojans. Good take right there down low by the Trojans. Emery. Tipped. But Blondie gets the ball. Gives to Alyssa. Peña almost looking like an NFL wide receiver trying to keep that toe in. Just steps on the line. Five minutes left remaining in the game. Lady Trojans checking the ball in. After the toe drag. Mishap from the, speaking of Peña, there it goes. And now she throws a deep pass, a little too much, over the head of Blondie. Even though Blondie's tall, just out of her reach. Here come the Lady Trojans now. Nice bucket put there. Looked like Leila Zaragoza. 70-46. Deep three by Brooks, off the mark. Alyssa almost stole it right there. Gives it to Nayeli, taken by Mia de la Peña. Ball goes out of the bounds, out of the hands of Nayeli, goes over to the Lady Eagles. Here comes the ball checked in for the Lady Eagles. Back to Blondie, back to Mia de la Peña. Timeout's called there by Coach de la Peña. So we'll be back after this message is Real Sports Live, giving a shout out to our sponsors. I'm the host with the most of the plan, man with the plan, Chris V, along with Marty.
Very few have been crowned back-to-back client champion. Jay Gonzalez, a lawyer ready to fight for the people of the Rio Grande Valley. Call 1-800-CAR-CRASH.
Apply to the university that offers 98 unique degree plans. The university where 99% of students receive financial assistance. The university where you belong. Apply to Texas A&M University Kingsville today.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
Apply to
Rio Sports Live, and we're back to the action here, coming at you in the fourth quarter with a 4:03 on the official game clock. Lady Eagles called the timeout, so they'll be inbounding the ball. Dee Brown with the ball, and she's going to pass it on in to Mosley. She gets it back. Gives it to Maddie, the top of the key. Back to Dee. Mosley. Sylvia brings the ball back down and gets it picked out of her hand, so it stays with the Lady Trojans. So just got an ESPN update. I know it has nothing to do with real sports, but Ryan Fitzpatrick tests positive for the Dolphins. So that means Tua Tagovailoa, I can't say his last name correctly, will remain the quarterback for the Miami Dolphins. That's pretty cool, though. Tua coming in doing really well. Sylvia comes in and blocks that ball. But that means that Ryan Fitzpatrick will not be playing for the Dolphins due to COVID. COVID-19 has just been horrible this whole year. It'll be a year this coming March officially that it's been here. So it's just been devastating for all the family members. And thoughts and prayers go out to those that have been infected by it and affected by it as well, affecting family members and loved ones. Here goes Sylvia now with the ball. She passes it down low to Charmy, and Charmy just can't get that roll in there. Sylvia pops a three. And there's a hold called. So that puts Sylvia shooting three right here. They called a hold on that one, so be wait right here. She shoots three shots. And a parental unit doing like a wild bird action call in the stands. Just thought that was funny out here. Just wanted to put that out there. Maddie gets the rebound. 1 of 3 shots made by Sylvia. Dee Brown with the ball gives it back to Maddie. Maddie's going to drive the lane and put up the jump shot, or the push shot that was. Stays with the Lady Eagles. Dee Brown will come check it on in. Maddie with the ball. Drives, and again, little jump push shot. Secures 2 points more for the Lady Eagles. 3-point alley, a kiss off the glass. believe that's called a carry in technical basketball terms. Deep three by Sylvia, and that ball rattles in and out. On the rebound there was Reagan Gomez. She gets fouled. Quick 2 fouls on Yasmin Rodriguez there within a minute. Fresh set of legs come on in for the Lady Eagles. Tati gets the rebound, gives it over to De La Peña. She's going to drive it, look for the basket. And a foul called, looks like, on the ground there, on the floor, I'm sorry. Foul called on Sylvia Osuna. Should be 1-1 now. Even though it was on the floor, obviously, with the bonus point. De La Peña secures them both. And here come the Lady Trojans. Sylvia dishes over to Nayeli. She's going to pop another three off the glass this time, going again for the back-to-back 3 points. This one a little short. Brooks to Tati, stripped away there by number 11 there, Jaslyn Morales. Charmy Calpo looking for the and one. Sylvia checks on out, brings on in Lainey Tanner for the Trojans. 1:42 left in the game here. Tanner fakes left, goes right. 3-second violation called on the Lady Trojans. And here comes Alyssa Peña. Brooks with the ball, goes up and secures 2 points. Here we go, folks. Under a minute for the game. Pass down low to Charmy. Charmy goes up and misses it. Nice pass there by Jaslyn for the Lady Trojans. Just off the mark. 2 more points for the Lady Eagles, brought to you by Mia de la Peña. Jaslyn to Nayeli. Nayeli drives the lane, and she goes up. Tries the teardrop shot. De La Peña pushes on over to Blondie Brooks. Blondie goes up. But irregardless of what happens right there, number 11, Jaslyn Morales, trying to get the charge. Don't let her statue freak you out or make you think she wouldn't take a charge. She secured the charge. And this should be the final shot of the game here by the Lady Trojans with 13 seconds. Taken away by the Lady Eagles. Comes off her knee. So the Lady Eagles will check it on in. Just under 10 seconds here. Melissa with the ball. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is the final game of 2020. I'm the host of the most, the man on the planet, Chris V, here for Real Sports Live. I want to thank Marty Contreras helping me out with the camera work. Everyone have a good and safe Happy New Year. God bless. And